What up, gamers? It's Noon here, back with episode 39 of our campaign as the Command, and I just thought I'd mention I've turned down the detail of the water pretty dramatically in the hope that it makes the game run a little bit smoother. We'll see how that goes. We've still just got this March on the Tree mission that I don't want to complete because it gives the goblins a colonist and a settle increase, which we really don't need. They've already colonized everything that they can. Other than that, we just need to take this fort and give all of this to our march. Shouldn't take too long. We're not going to state it up. We're not going to do those guys. And we've also just got these changing the curriculum events, these 10 reforms. Oops, that's the wrong one. But I guess I'll take this anyway. Now I think we currently have rulership of, who is it? Rule of the Lion, which gives us plus 10% idea cost. We have just unlocked a new idea group, but it seems kind of pointless to get that reduction right now, so I think I'm just going to take the tech cost reduction. I might also get rid of the Wolf Command Army, because it is costing us mill points, whereas it's our 60k stack. 60k stack. Here. Let's delete them. And maybe we'll pop these guys a little bit further across. Alrighty. So we've got this truce with Ovdal Khanzad till 75. So we've got 3 years basically to just chill. So let's see what missions we can get done. We need a good marshal, which needs a philosopher skill 5, and the ruler modifier exemplary, respected, or legendary leadership, which I don't know what that is, but I guess it's to do with this nationalism thing. We have just taken nationalism. Yeah, unclear about that. We need to grant some estate privileges. Ninyu Kikun, officers Jikunin and Nosinin, and plus 25 discipline. Currently our discipline is plus 17.9, which is not bad, but we can definitely work on that. Don't have a discipline guy here. Let's check out what these things are. Ninyu Kikun Jikunin. Army drill gain and cavalry shock, and we get 5 free Wag cavalry. I mean, sure. Reduce their loyalty, but otherwise fine. War Command Nikun Nosinin gives us something similar. 5 Ninyu Primacy, I guess that's our infantry. Sure. And Line Command, I assume is the other one. Ninyu Kicking Officers, Morale, General Cost, and Drill Gain. Officers? Was that the other one that we needed? Yeah, alright. Well, we have to do all of those. The loyalty equilibrium is actually going to be pretty low at the moment because we've got the low legitimacy. So we should do something to strengthen that if we can. I believe we're building a manufactory here. Yes, we are. Yeah, so I guess we're just chilling at this stage. Let's build some of these. Looks like this water thing is not doing that much, unfortunately. Okay, yearly corruption is fine. I'll build both of these double-digit ones, I think, even though it's not that valuable. Sure. Battles of String and Vice. The festival held in the Command stands as a unique and memorable event in our nation's history. What began as a grand celebration aimed at appeasing the spirits and halting the rending of realms turned into an extraordinary musical extravaganza. The festival managed to attract talented singers, musicians, and bards from all corners of Hellas, and their collective performance was nothing short of remarkable. As the festival reached its peak and the clock struck midnight, it was as if the spirits themselves were drawn to the melodious offerings of the citizens. Instead of disaster, the spirits embraced the celebration and participated actively. That's cool. They possessed individuals, forming various groups and bands that played in harmony with the living musicians. It became a musical battle, a contest of notes and rhythms between our citizens and the spirits themselves. This extraordinary night of music and magic continued until sunrise, leaving the last bard standing but exhausted from playing for hours on end. The spirits departed satisfied, and their presence continued to bless our nation for several months. Their music uplifted the spirit of our soldiers, providing them with a sense of encouragement and inspiration as they faced the challenges of the realm. The festival serves as a testament to the resilience and creativity of our people in the face of adversity, and it showcases the potential for harmony between mortals and spirits during these tumultuous times. Alright, so for 20 years we get plus 10 morale. That's pretty dope. Now, we do have a bunch of people on rebel suppression, which is good. Some more stuff we want to build here. Not especially. Still can't build stock exchanges. You need a leader. Guess you can take one of the ones we already have. And we can get Wuhun Kyun. So for this we needed a bunch of places with supply depot and some loyalty and stuff. You've served with honor, you've served with discipline, you've served with talent and skill. It has not gone unrecognized. For the first time in generations, the War Room has approved a new class of Kikun. Tomorrow, recruitment begins for the first Wuhyun Kikun. Okay, so a few places get war camps, which give them local buffs. Good-o. If I could get some discipline, that would be awesome. I don't know how to get the Tiger Hobgoblin command. I think we just need the Tiger guys in charge, but I'm not sure about that. So, plus 25% discipline. We're at 17.9. So, one discipline advisor won't actually get there. Sure, you can just be a real big stack. That sounds good. And you can be a big stack. You also need a leader. We can seize land, which I think I will do, since we're not going to war particularly soon. You get some extra troops, and a leader. Just wondering if there's anything else I can do for discipline. Nothing that springs to mind. Okay, that guy kind of sucks. Are there any estate agendas that give us discipline? I doubt it, is my feeling. Oops, these guys. Some morale we've already got. Dragon Command. Yeah, I mean, maybe there's some artificery stuff that we could do. Fort defense. Visor cost. The 10 reforms on familial bonds. The Hobgoblin family rests at the core of our society. Its rigid structure and reverence for stratification forms the basis of both our military structure and civil administration. While our society has always had strong familial values, however, these rules have been a little more than tradition, and without codification they varied greatly both within and between commands. It's time to codify the Unta, or band, as the legal structure for families, in which the most senior veteran is the leader and responsible for both the behavior and well-being of their family members. From now on, only the band head shall represent the Unta in meetings, and each band head shall have the exclusive right to punish, block marriages, relations, or deal with the family. Okay, cool. So that's one reform done. 10 reforms. Someone dealing with that? Nope. I think let's keep doing this. We are still trying to get government reform. We've got one more tier to go. Any of these essential? I mean, the tech cost is really nice. But I don't think so, so let's just keep going with this. I assume the amount that we gain from this is going to be bigger later, so I'm going to leave that for now. None of these are so good. Let's go monthly autonomy change. No, you may not enter. You know what? Let's build another army template. So they want us to take all of this. Us to fire our army reformer, or we can build a trade depot here. We'll just do the trade depot. And I'll take this, just because it's, you know, at the right price. Let's upgrade all of these. Sure, we'll spend 1,000 crowns. That's fine. That's annoying, but yep. No big deal. Yeah, it seems like this water thing hasn't made a huge difference, unfortunately. Maybe a little bit. But I think once we go to war, it's going to start chugging again, which is a shame. I'm going to have to upgrade my computer simply to stream. I mean, to make these videos. That's okay. I don't think it's been terrible. It's just, you know, watching other people play this game on YouTube, and it's just much smoother. Alright, so this truce is until 75, is that right? Yeah. Alright. You need a leader. And you coming down as well. Do you have any allies I need to be worried about? No, still just the same little guys. Okay, so we do need a level 5 philosopher. I'm just gonna fire all of these guys. We can afford an idea here. It is expensive, but it's also good. We're way ahead in admin tech. Yeah. I think I'll take it. Our unrest is pretty significant. Okay, -7. That should help a little. All right, let's get this guy. Promote them up to level 5, even though it's not the most valuable thing that we could have. Okay, marriages in Hobgoblin society are mostly a material agreement, a way for families to strengthen their ties between others within their commands. Much as other parts of our society, the rules surrounding the refusal of marriage, the validity of divorce, and the content of marital contracts have never been codified, instead hovering in a liminal, typo, space governed by traditions and customs. The time to introduce such rules has come. From now on, marriages will be able to be refused by the head of the junta or either potential spouse. Divorces shall be permitted in the event of dishonorable behavior, criminal offenses, or desertion. All marital contracts will henceforth be written and will be binding only if signed by the relevant band heads. These contracts shall permit the exchange of land and coin, but onerous requirements such as quotas for offspring are hereby banned. These changes are intended to promote honor and prevent familial strife for the betterment of all command. Cool. I think let's just keep pushing on with these 10 reforms. The -1 is not too bad for a year. I guess let's take the max absolutism. Good 75k troops. That should be alright. Okay, now we can do this. And I just want to build as many as I can around here, even if they're not that productive. Because it's in our home trade node, and we want to squeeze every penny. Okay, and we're close to maxing out on mill points here. There we go. We have maxed out on mill points. Can't take the tech, so let us develop. Just keep improving with these guys. There's no real reason not to. Wonderful. I mean, I guess I might as well keep doing Laws of Ninon. It costs me a little bit, but not that much. And it makes us a bit more unified and solid. There we go. So, for this mission, we need the 2 holds. For this one, basically the same. And for this one, we need to take all of it, basically. So, let's see what we can do. Let's declare for Dwarf Road 52. You just hop in here. I guess you come up. That should be plenty of troops, I think. What the heck? Let's go one more. They're already close by. Okay, that was easy. I guess let's take this province. There's no real reason not to. It's cotton, but they won't take it yet, so we'll have to leave it a little while. How many troops do they have? None. Alright. Then you are also on leaping on the dwarf duty. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna rearrange these. They're willing to sue for peace now, but they still won't take that, so we'll just give it another month tick. Nice. 10 reforms on the possession classification. The concept of shijikura, or classification of possessions, is an old one in Hobgoblin society. It describes the traditional view on who can own what and how much of it. This is focused mostly on things like homes, materials, or food, but can be expanded to luxuries and spoils of war as well. Expanding on the organization of the commands, we will organize our citizens into property classes, outlining what types and quantities of different goods they can possess. These classes will not be based on military rank, however, but on the need of the individual and their family. After all, what need have generals for wheat seeds or farmers an arsenal? Any who break these laws will be subject to property confiscation and trial by the Ozuka Hogai. Okay. Some fashy reforms we got going on here. I guess let's do this one. I don't think we've got anyone managing. Oh, yeah, we do. But I'll just pop them on all of this as well. Okay, time of the boar has come. That's cool. We can start taking ideas. And there's an idea cost here. We need the disciplines. Take the discipline. Now we just need a discipline guy, and we're still not quite there. That's all right. We'll figure it out. But we can take changing the curriculum, idea cost reduction. Still pretty far off. That's right. And what's this guy's stats like? 221. God, he sucks. All right, that's fine. We'll Wait, where is he? There. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Fire out dude or build a stock exchange here. It's 56k troop. Come on down. Okay, foreign spy detection. It's not very useful. Um, 10 prestige, 20 legitimacy, I think is absolutely worth it. And we've had this one before. Might just take the unrest. Again, it's not so important. Like, we're basically just dunking on them. Could also take the admin points. 25% of 50. I mean, expected value calculations tell you that you should basically never take this over the 20 admin power. We've got that legitimacy. Yeah, let's take the unrest. What is this? We've got a guy for that. We'll take the admin and inno, that's great. I'm just gonna... Okay, they're already autonomous. Let's dev some more mill. Do you have siege pips? You got 2. Alright, that's good enough. I guess you can just chill. Eldritch Cult's Wave of Charity. Okay, so we get tax mod, but some other problems. We don't actually have adventurers, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So that could be a slight issue. Oh, maybe we can do spells for discipline. No. Alas. It looks like this is basically their whole army. They have no manpower, basically. So this should all be pretty smooth sailing from here. Okay, base production. That's nice. That should be a stack wipe for both of these, because they can't retreat. That said, I've never really understood the stack wipe mechanics, and it seems that I'm completely wrong. So, good out. Yeah, you just hop in. Battles of Strings and Vice. We've had this one before, and it's dope. So we're now at plus 20 morale from that, I think. Country modifiers. Morale. Morale of armies. Plus 64%. Yeah. Great. Love to see it. So what we want is this, and they are willing to give it to us. I think we're just going to go for this. Looks about right. Okay, got another temple complex. If we could award some spirits, that would be great. Okay, on soil of honor and honor. Much of the land of the realm is held by former nobles and rich farmers, and the years of conquest have seen much of this land lie fallow and uncultivated. Underused land is inherently mismanaged and goes to waste, weakening our people. We must see to it that this land is being used in a way that supports the command and aids in our war machine. We will give the state the power to confiscate unproductive land from these nobles and non-compliant farmers, redistributing it to industrious workers who have proven their loyalty and reliability to the state. So we just get a bit more crown land. Great. It's actually quite a bit more. We need 25 government reform. Yeah, that checks out. Okie dokie. Change of plans. Dame's tier deposit dwindling. No worries. Okay, nice. Phoenix Empire, hey? Okay, bad timing. Yeah, cool. Our vassal's going to deal with that. Good chaps. Good goblin chaps. Now, how are you feeling about this pretty excessive peace deal I put together? Yeah. Not great, not terrible. I did promote this guy a whole bunch. Yeah, nah. I'll take the legitimacy hit. It's not a big deal. Can get this ahead of time. Can build a stock exchange for sure. I'm just going to take this now. We are close to maxing out mill points, but we're still pretty far ahead of time, so I think I'm just going to do some mill dev. Get a debate. 50 admin and tech cost reduction is pretty dope. Our rebels are almost completely gone. Legitimacy might be nice. I think I'm just going to take the tech cost though. Mill support is good. War exhaustion's fine. Army professionalism's fine. Corruption's fine. Inflation's fine. Oppressement's fine. Don't want to lose legitimacy. Autonomy's fine. 99%. I think I'll just leave this a few months and see if it goes through. That's gonna reduce it, of course. Yep, 97. Take the prestige, that's fine. Okay. We'll take this now. It's almost not worth taking the 260. I think I'd rather just take another province. Maybe this one. And we're just gonna grant all of these to Jade March. Do. 65% overextension. They're going to have some mad rebels, and we don't have to deal with it. We'd love to see it. Alright, everybody. Let's get home. And let's dig up the rootstone. The dwarven holds of Ovdal Khanzad and Grozumdir have been pacified, and with them our hold over the Tree of Stone has grown more secure. While we ensure the remaining caverns and tunnels are likewise secured, we must also expunge the holds of any potential future threat. Any remaining dwarves must be removed, and in their place, loyal goblins from the Jade March will settle down. Okay, just change the culture. Now, how can we go about getting this discipline? Oh, okay, we actually just need the guy now. Great. And will that be enough for that mission? And 100% army professionalism, which we're probably, yeah, very close to. So we just need to drill with a couple of troops. Drill. You can't stand there, so don't. 75, 76. Is there nowhere an unreasonably large army can stand in this country? Is there a supply limit overlay? There probably is, but I'm not gonna spend both of our times trying to find it. You come here, you build up to template, and get you a general. We can seize, which I believe I will do. Elephant Command will be mad about it. Is there anything I want to give them? Nah, we'll just deal. They can cope and seize. Hello, discipline guy. One over limit. My dude, you're going to be the leader of a new army. Horse population boom. Good-o. Zafati Bourbon. That's a cool name. He's a pretty good general. Reforms. Guess let's do governing cap. Doesn't super matter. Yes, our discipline. Wrong one. Wonder what the odds are of not getting a discipline advisor in this many roles. It's probably pretty good, honestly. Odds are weird like that, but still. There's what, like 6 or 8 different things, and we see 3 each time. Done maybe 5 rolls. I mean, I've had much worse luck rolling before. Just a weird situation. Still no. Oops, I shouldn't right-click that because then when other missions are available, we can't do it. I don't know how to get this exemplary leadership thing. I assume it's just going to happen at some point. There we go. Strengthen the Ninyu Kikun. There was an idea, to bring together a group of remarkable soldiers from Boar, Wolf, and Lion, to see if they could become something more. So when the Great Command needed them, they could fight the battles that an individual Kikun never could. The Ninyu Kikun have served, and served well. It is time to expand and strengthen their forces, from a small group of the Grand Marshal's elite into a proper combined army, able to bring together the strength of all the tribes into one cohesive force. Alright, so we get some stuff, that's fine. I'm gonna fire that guy basically immediately. Okay, get mad money. Get this new tech, we're still ahead of time. I think I want to wait until next year for it, probably. Maybe even another year after that. Death to spies. You want us to take that? You want us to dev manpower here? I'll probably do that one. Yeah. I mean, we're at max prestige, so it doesn't really do anything, but it's easy. We need to spend our mill points anyway. Oh boy, 100 crowns. Thank you. Sorry, half-orcs. I believe we're still way under our limit there. Yeah, we are. So I don't really need to build all of those. Okay. Being called in... Ooh. Oh, Verkal Ozavar. This is wrong dwarf, guys. Alright, well, we'll accept this because why not? But I am going to end the episode there, so thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time when we absolutely crush Baihon Jin. Bye.